Lucky loser. Good evening, I'm Scott Eisberg. I've done fantasy football league loser stories before, like this guy a few years ago spending 24 hours straight at a Waffle House as punishment. Nothing like this weekend for Charleston's Collins Moe. There is a great divide between South Carolina and North Dakota. I've been to Fargo, covering Charleston Southern. The people, wonderful. Their Palmetto State proficiency.
Charleston, North Carolina.
North Charleston,
South Carolina.
Our immediate thought of them typically includes a wood chipper.
I know that that's what the movie was about, but I never watched the movie.
Collins Moe's football knowledge, the equivalent of his classic cinema IQ, because the Porter Gowden Citadel grad came in dead last in fantasy football. His prize, a midwinter solo journey to Fargo.
I knew that I did not have adequate clothing for anything outdoors for an extended period of time. My khakis felt like a ice sheet. I was like, what in the world? I didn't know it could get that cold.
But the good thing, he got a warm welcome after a chance conversation overheard on a Chicago layover.
The guy in front of us lost a bet or something, so that's why he's going to Fargo. I mean, what? I go, dude, what? And he says, yeah, I lost my fantasy league, and I'm just laughing my butt off. I'm like, oh my God, this is hysterical. This guy is so inadequately dressed, he might die when he gets to Fargo. That's how cold it's going to be when he gets there, you know? So I text out a couple of group chats.
Luckily, lifelong Bison fan Pat Thiel was on the chat, extended the invite, and the rest, history.
We had burgers and beers before the game, and we're going to go to the game, and we had really nothing planned after that. I figured that might be the furthest that this goes.
Twitter got hold of this story, then a local newspaper columnist in Fargo. Did the floodgates open? Oh yeah, you betcha.
Sitting up at the basketball game, and I get a call from some arena, and I answer it, and they're like, hey, do you want to come drop the puck for our Fargo Force hockey game here tonight? I said, of course. After the hockey game, when we go to the bar, there's people trying to come take pictures.
The good thing, admittedly, he knows little about football. Auto-drafted his team.
Collins, we want to see you again, you know, so you got to auto-draft every year.
No longer a stranger in the Great White North. Good for him. He is home, and he said he flew out through full whiteout conditions to get here.
I love that accent, too.